The glamorous world of high-profile relationships frequently presents us with images of flawless perfection, yet behind the flashing cameras and structured public appearances lies a deeper narrative of genuine human connection, shared vulnerabilities, and the construction of a lasting legacy. In the modern era of media saturation, few couples have captured the public imagination quite like the celebrated model and former beauty queen Olivia Culpo and her husband, the remarkably talented professional football player Christian McCaffrey. Their shared journey is an elegant tapestry woven from individual triumphs, mutual dedication, and an evolving family dynamic that continues to unfold in the public eye. To truly understand the significance of their latest milestone, one must look beyond the immediate headlines and analyze the delicate balance they maintain between global fame and the intimate, grounded reality of their household. It is a story that illustrates how two exceptionally successful individuals can merge their distinct universes into a harmonious partnership, building a sanctuary of love amid the relentless demands of their respective careers. Before we dive deeper into the fascinating details of their romance and the surprising news that has recently astonished their global audience, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment below to ensure you never miss any of our exclusive stories and analytical deep dives into the lives of your favorite personalities. The ability to maintain an authentic bond while navigating the pressures of the entertainment and sports industries is a rare feat, requiring a profound level of emotional maturity and a shared vision for the future. Over the past 7 years, this couple has consistently demonstrated that their connection is rooted in a deep mutual respect that transcends the superficial allure of celebrity culture. Their public appearances are not merely promotional exercises but windows into a deeply affectionate relationship that has been carefully nurtured through various life transitions, professional challenges, and personal triumphs. As we analyze the narrative of their lives, we witness the transformation of a high-power romance into a structured, resilient family unit capable of weathering any storm. The journey of Olivia Culpo from a small-town musician to a globally recognized style icon and Miss Universe winner provides a fascinating backdrop to this contemporary love story. Her early life was defined by a dedication to the arts, particularly her classical training as a cellist, which instilled in her a discipline that would later serve her well in the competitive landscapes of pageantry and high fashion. This foundation of hard work and artistic expression allowed her to approach the world of global celebrity with a unique perspective, balancing the external expectations of glamour with an inner grounding. When her path intersected with that of Christian McCaffrey, a premier athlete whose family name is synonymous with professional football excellence, a powerful synergy was created. McCaffrey, known for his relentless work ethic, intellectual approach to the game, and exceptional athletic versatility on the football field, brought his own set of disciplined values to the partnership. Together, they established a dynamic that is both aspirational and deeply relatable, creating an environment where individual growth and collective stability are prioritized in equal measure. The modern public is continuously fascinated by how such public figures manage the intricate logistics of their personal lives, especially when major milestones occur in rapid succession. The transition from a glamorous, independent couple to devoted parents requires a monumental shift in perspective, a challenge that Culpo and McCaffrey have embraced with remarkable grace and transparency. Their openness about the joys and anxieties of parenthood has resonated deeply with millions of followers, offering a rare and authentic glimpse into the realities of raising a child under the microscope of media scrutiny. This transparency has not diminished their allure, but has instead enhanced it, making their journey feel like a shared experience with their global audience. The narrative of their relationship took an extraordinarily beautiful turn with the arrival of their first child, a momentous event that fundamentally altered their priorities and deepened their emotional bond. The shared experience of bringing a new life into the world brought a new level of groundedness to their lives, forcing them to reevaluate their commitments and create a more structured, nurturing environment within their home. This period of adjustment was marked by a deliberate effort to protect their private sanctuary while still allowing their supporters to celebrate their happiness. It set the stage for an even more remarkable chapter in their lives, one that would arrive much sooner than anyone anticipated, challenging them to expand their capacity for love and resilience once again. As we observe the subtle hints and beautiful moments they share on social media, we can see the meticulous care with which they construct their family narrative. Every shared photograph, every brief caption, and every public appearance is a testament to their enduring commitment to each other and to the beautiful life they are building together. The atmosphere surrounding their household is one of warmth, sophistication, and a deep, unshakable loyalty that forms the true foundation of their partnership. It is an atmosphere that invites viewers to look closer, to appreciate the nuance of their bond, and to anticipate the next steps in their extraordinary journey as a family. The anticipation building around their evolving family dynamic serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring appeal of genuine love stories in the public sphere. In a world often dominated by fleeting trends and superficial interactions, the steady, deliberate growth of the relationship between the celebrated model and the star athlete offers a refreshing narrative of stability and emotional depth. It leaves the audience eager to discover how they will navigate the upcoming challenges and joys of their expanding household, setting a captivating tone for the revelations that lie ahead in their beautiful journey together. The true essence of this captivating journey began to crystallize during a recent, seemingly ordinary weekend evening, when Olivia Culpo took to her digital platform to share a brilliant moment of intimacy that instantly captured the attention of millions worldwide. Standing before a grand mirror within the elegant confines of their sprawling mansion, the elegant model captured a breathtaking pre-dinner self-portrait alongside her husband, Christian McCaffrey. The visual presentation was a masterclass in sophisticated coordination, with both individuals choosing striking, monochromatic, all-white ensembles that beautifully mirrored one another. Olivia chose a daring yet exceptionally tasteful sheer lace camisole, effortlessly paired with flowing, relaxed trousers that cascaded down to matching contemporary ballet flats. Her minimal approach to accessorizing spoke volumes about her innate sense of style. She opted out of heavy jewelry, allowing only a pair of dazzling diamond earrings and her unmistakable wedding ring to catch the ambient light, while carrying an exquisite off-white leather luxury handbag from the iconic fashion house Hermes. Beside her stood the formidable San Francisco 49ers running back, looking remarkably relaxed yet sharp in a crisp white crewneck t-shirt, tailored black joggers, and pristine white athletic sneakers. The affectionate display peaked when McCaffrey leaned in to plant a gentle kiss on his wife, a sweet gesture that Culpo captured perfectly across 2 consecutive snapshots. Playfully captioning the images with a witty declaration that he was her absolute best friend, before humorously adding the phrase "with benefits" on the subsequent slide. This playful interaction, set against the backdrop of their luxurious bedroom, featuring expansive views of rolling landscapes from their bed, provided a stark contrast to the massive news that had surfaced just weeks prior. The couple had recently sent shockwaves through the entertainment and sports worlds by officially announcing that they are expecting their second child together, a revelation that comes an astonishingly short time after welcoming their firstborn child. To put this remarkable timeline into perspective, the couple had celebrated the birth of their beautiful daughter, Colette Annalise McCaffrey, in July of 2025. This means that Olivia's latest pregnancy announcement, which occurred in May, came a mere 9 months after she had undergone the physically demanding and emotionally transformative experience of childbirth. The sheer speed of this family expansion added an immediate layer of profound fascination and tension to their narrative. As the public began to marvel at how the 34-year-old model and her 30-year-old athlete husband would navigate the immense logistical and emotional complexities of raising 2 children born so close together. The formal announcement of baby number 2 was orchestrated with the same artistic precision that characterizes much of Culpo's public life, yet it retained a deeply emotional core that resonated heavily with their followers. The joint social media post was published right around the time of Olivia's birthday, framing the upcoming arrival as the absolute ultimate birthday gift. The carefully curated cover photograph for this announcement depicted a truly idyllic family scene, showing the radiant couple sharing a tender kiss while a smiling Olivia held a pristine baby Colette on her lap, gently cradling her emerging baby bump with her other hand. The family had ventured out to a picturesque picnic location, accompanied by their beloved poodle Oliver, with the sun-drenched golden hills of California rolling gently into the background. The entire family unit, dressed in matching white attire, appeared absolutely giddy with unforced joy, showering each other with visible affection that felt entirely genuine. However, beneath these flawless images lies a complex reality of intense adaptation and tireless dedication. Navigating a high-risk, elite professional sports career while simultaneously managing a rapidly growing household is a challenge that requires immense mental fortitude, a reality that Olivia has openly discussed. The demands placed upon Christian McCaffrey as a premier running back in the National Football League are famously brutal, demanding absolute physical commitment and intense psychological focus throughout the exhausting season. Earlier this year, Olivia lifted the lid on exactly how the introduction of parenthood fundamentally altered their perspective on the intense highs and lows of professional athletics. Speaking candidly in an interview with the New York Post in January, shortly after a devastating and highly publicized playoff loss, the model explained that her primary, unyielding concern has always centered directly on her husband's health and physical safety on the field. She described the intense anxiety of watching him perform in such a violently physical sport, noting that her first instinct at the conclusion of any game is to carefully observe his movement, ensuring he is walking correctly and does not appear overly battered or injured. Yet the arrival of their daughter Colette introduced a profound shift in how they process professional setbacks. Olivia remarked that having a baby waiting at home has completely grounded them, introducing a sense of lightness and a drastically improved perspective on life. Win or lose on the football field, the reality remains that McCaffrey must return home and consistently show up as a father for his young daughter, a responsibility that immediately dwarfs the emotional sting of any athletic defeat. This evolving dynamic highlights the deep maturity underfoot in their relationship, showing that their bond is not merely built on shared glamorous success, but on a collective ability to anchor each other through the most demanding periods of their lives. The rapid succession of these major life milestones has created a compelling narrative arc that continues to unfold before an eager audience, as they seamlessly blend the worlds of elite sports and high-end fashion with the chaotic, rewarding reality of early parenthood. The tension between their highly visible public personas and the quiet, structured sanctuary of their home life creates a fascinating portrait of modern love under pressure. As they prepare to transition from a family of 3 to a family of 4, the strength of their foundation is being tested in the most beautiful way possible, leaving the global audience deeply invested in how this remarkable partnership will continue to evolve, flourish, and redefine the meaning of a modern power couple. To fully appreciate the profound depth of this contemporary love story and the solid foundation upon which this rapidly expanding family is built, one must examine the remarkable 7-year journey that brought Olivia Culpo and Christian McCaffrey together in the first place. Long before they were celebrating successive pregnancies or navigating the high stakes of professional football playoffs as a united front, they were just 2 young, immensely successful individuals who were set up on a completely blind date by well-meaning mutual friends in the warm summer of 2019. At that time, Olivia was already an established global icon, having transitioned seamlessly from her historic Miss Universe victory into a powerhouse career encompassing fashion, entrepreneurship, and digital media. Christian, meanwhile, was rapidly cementing his reputation as one of the most uniquely talented, versatile, and dedicated running backs in the National Football League. Despite the intense media glare that naturally followed both of them, their initial connection was shockingly quiet, grounded, and deeply personal. They discovered a shared commitment to hard work, a mutual dedication to their respective crafts, and a foundational belief in the absolute importance of family. For nearly 4 years, they quietly nurtured this connection, allowing their love to mature far away from the superficial distractions of the Hollywood spotlight. The strength of their evolving bond became unmistakably clear in April of 2023 when Christian chose a picturesque, intimate setting to ask Olivia to be his wife, presenting her with a stunning diamond engagement ring that symbolized their shared future. Just a year later, in June of 2024, the couple officially cemented their partnership in a breathtaking, lavish wedding ceremony held in the historic coastal state of Rhode Island, a celebration that beautifully brought together their families, close friends, and colleagues from the worlds of sports and entertainment. This meaningful celebration was not just a merger of 2 highly visible public personas, but the deliberate creation of a lifelong partnership built on unshakable loyalty, profound emotional support, and a collective vision for a shared legacy. Throughout this entire journey, Olivia has remained a steadfast pillar of support for Christian, especially as he navigates the brutal physical and mental tolls of an elite athletic career. She has frequently spoken about the immense pride she feels watching him, dedicate his entire being to reaching his professional goals, while simultaneously recognizing the heavy emotional weight that comes with competing at the absolute highest level of sport. In her candid reflections, Olivia noted that because football is such a violently physical game, her heart is always wrapped in a layer of worry for his long-term health and physical safety, a sentiment that resonates with anyone who has ever loved a professional athlete. Yet she has mastered the delicate art of being fully present for him during times of immense professional disappointment, offering a sensitive, calm sanctuary where he can process the occasional sting of defeat. This rare ability to anchor each other has been magnified exponentially by the arrival of their firstborn child, Colette Annalise, in July of 2025. Olivia has been incredibly open about her transformative experience with childbirth, describing it with heartfelt sincerity as both the absolute scariest and the most deeply rewarding experience of her entire life. The profound emotional shift that accompanied Colette's arrival immediately provided Christian with an entirely new perspective on his career and his purpose, allowing him to view wins and losses through a much more balanced, grounded lens. Olivia has expressed deep gratitude for this shift, noting that Christian's parents, Lisa and the legendary former NFL wide receiver Ed McCaffrey, provided him with a brilliant example of how to balance professional athletic greatness with exceptional loving fatherhood. She always knew instinctively that Christian would make an incredible father because he is, at his core, a fundamentally good, kind, and deeply principled person. Now, as they stand on the thrilling precipice of welcoming their second child into the world, the couple is preparing to embrace the beautiful chaos of raising two babies born less than a year apart. This upcoming chapter represents a monumental milestone in their shared narrative, showcasing a love story that refuses to remain stagnant, choosing instead to grow, expand, and redefine itself at an extraordinary pace. The story of Olivia Culpo and Christian McCaffrey serves as a powerful testament to the fact that even under the intense microscope of global celebrity, it is entirely possible to construct a family dynamic rooted in genuine affection, mutual respect, and an unyielding commitment to one another. Their journey reassures their millions of followers that the most valuable achievements in life are not the public trophies or the glamorous red carpet moments, but the quiet, loving sanctuaries we build with our best friends behind closed doors. As their family grows from 3 to 4, the world will undoubtedly continue to watch with admiration, eager to see how this inspiring